nation's most respected scouting service for college coaches, and he is Tom Konchowski. My dear friend.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks. How many people here like to be in control of their own destiny? Raise your hands. Put your hands down. I want everybody here in front of me, just for a minute, to close their eyes. Everybody close their eyes right now, just for a minute. I want you to gaze into your own private crystal ball at your basketball future. I want you to picture yourself playing the highest level of competitive basketball you think probable. Open your eyes, please. On opening night of the NBA season this past October 30th, there were 348 players on NBA rosters. The population of the United States as of the year 2000 census was 281.4 million people. That means to make it to the NBA, you have to almost literally be 1 in a million.
Word up, son. Word.
Yeah. To all the killers and the $100 billers. For real, niggas who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be gunning and keep them show crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. Shit in the real place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up.
Oh, what a pass! Does anybody know how to post videos? To Facebook? I like that move. Anthony for three.
My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is all over when the things get for real. My warm heart turns cold enough. Niggas see another story is told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done smoke the Philly, so I can get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Figure meanwhile back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I love, I couldn't choose a better location when the slugs penetrate. Feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God. In a tight situation now.
Here's a great matchup you want to watch all night as Lily Cooke gets off a beautiful three-pointer to start the night.
This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
Okay. All right, Lenny, where are we now?
Bushwick, part of Brooklyn.
Yeah, what's Bushwick all about?
Well, Bushwick is where I grew up.
Yeah, from when to when?
Since I was about 11 years old till now.
What do you think of this neighborhood?
I love it, you know what I'm saying? I always got to come back no matter what decision I make to do or wherever I go, I'm always going to come back home.
What do you love about it?
The people, you know what I'm saying? The people, like, I done seen both sides, you know what I'm saying? Like, growing up in the hood and living the way that I live now, so I can, like, if somebody asks me, I'll be able to tell them how it is on both ends.
So what's this, Lenny?
This is my building right here. This is where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? The second floor, those two windows right there, that was my 2 bedrooms right there, you know what I'm saying? It's a 4-family house, you know what I'm saying?
When did they finally shut this thing down?
About last year.
Last year?
The rats probably took over, so that's why they closed it down.
Serious rats?
Yeah.
So who else lived in here?
And we had a couple fiends. We had a couple crackheads.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We had the dirty Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy in here, man.
Yeah, who you want to play for on that whole coat there?
Magic. Nah, I want to play for whoever gonna be a lottery pick. That's who I want to play for. Whoever offers. Whoever saying Lenny Cooke,
We got that hat.
First 15, top 15. Look.
Exactly.
One of them gonna kill themselves trying to hold their breath. 2. Didn't lost again.
Look at him, I'm about to go back in.
So you can't hold your breath for nothing.
Oh! Oh, shit.
He got y'all.
Yeah, boy, who? I see what got it. I see that.
Draft started at 7, right? It's gonna be crazy. I don't know. Eddie Carey's gonna go first. I think him or Eddie Griffin or Kwame Brown. I think one of them.
Some of that. No, man. Some of that.
Holla!
Ah!
It was really fine. I mean, him and Brian went to school together. I think we were in the gym at LaSalle. They did something really spectacular, and a couple of weeks after that, he just never went back to school. He just cut, and I caught him one day when I went in to get Brian, and I just caught him, and I grabbed him by the shirt, and I said, like, what the fuck, you know? You're ruining your life. You have to go to school. And he said, I can't do it. Can I move out with you? So his mom was moving that week to Virginia to leave. So, you know, it was my house or go to Virginia. And he chose to come here. I mean, he asked me. I didn't, he wanted to come. He seemed to want to change his life.
It's quiet out here, so I can be more focused, like, towards schoolwork and basketball. It's not like that I can, go get on the train or run to see this person or see this person. Like, Debbie taught me a lot of stuff, like how to spend my money and how to invest in my money and all of that. It's cool to have a nice house, nice cars or whatever, but you gotta also learn how to spend your money wisely. So if I was to go to the league early, I would get her and her husband involved with my money to make sure I know what's going on, as well as myself. I see it as she's seen something inside of me. Like, she's seen that I could go places. And I couldn't even dribble a basketball then when I first met her. And as I got older, I worked on my game or whatever. Then when that time came, when I had started losing focus or whatever, and I asked her, can I come move with her or whatever, she was like, yeah. And ever since then, my whole life just changed.
So how do you guys feel about Lenny going out to New Jersey and getting in school out there?
Well, I think that's the best thing he could have ever did in his life, was to get away from the Brooklyn and the public school system and go to a private school where they pay more attention to him. You know what I'm saying? Like on the real.
Take days off.
Yeah,
he try to take his days off every night and talking about, yo, I'm not going to school no more, I got to do it. No, you can't take the day off for what?
Yeah, he need this, man. This is what he worked for. He didn't, come on, all that 3 hours, 4 hours in the gym all day, and you wasn't just give it up for that? Come on, nah. When my man go, we turn that right there into a YMCA.
And listen to a movie theater.
You gonna turn this into a movie theater?
Yeah.
Serious? Like Magic Johnson? Wow.
Get that again. That's good. Just do that one more time. Ask the next question.
Where's the YMCA gonna go?
That'll be the YMCA.
Yeah, hopefully if that's available, it should be available. If it looks vacant, that's going down right there. That's the Y.
So that's the YMCA.
Definitely.
That's the movie theater.
Right there.
Wow. How long you had that dream?
For like 2 or 3 years.
Square Garden. Names will be called, prayers will be answered, and dreams will come true. It's the NBA Draft on TNT.
Oh, good. I do it. Like, he better than I do.
He the best player in the NBA.
Ain't nobody.
He the best player in the NBA.
dealing with AI.
Who got a better all-around game?
AI. Because nobody's.
He had a better all-around game than Tracy McGrady?
Who? Kobe?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Y'all just saying that because Tracy, yo, you trying to tell me Kobe not the best player in NBA time?
No. Why would you say that? And AI is the nastiest nigga right now.
That's the only reason why y'all jump on niggas' dick like that, cause he got all these, cause he kill niggas and he ass to the niggas, son. Come on, son. Why they lost in the championship? Why they lost the championship?
With the first pick in the 2001 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Kwame Brown from Wynn Academy, Brunswick, Georgia.
That nigga a millionaire right now.
Georgia High School Player of the Year was Kwame
18 years old.
For the first time in NBA draft history, high school kid is #1 in the draft.
In history, son.
And here's a good continue.
Height 6'10", 243.
Well, thank you, Ernie, as he greets his mother, Joyce, after being the first round. #1 pick in the draft. You sat there listening in the pregame show as so many people said it's not good for high school players to go right to the NBA.
That's crazy.
What do you have to say now?
I mean, I'm at peace with my decision to go to the NBA, and I'm not responsible for what other people think.
Don't worry about what everybody else say. You made the right decision. You the first pick in the draft.
How God works. So,
what does this decision mean to you financially?
It means financial stability. I mean, I'll be coming into money that I've never seen before. You know, so.
Well, in 95, 4 teams passed on Kevin Garnett. In 96, 12 passed on Kobe. 97, 8 passed on Tracy McGrady. But Washington could not pass on Kwame Brown. Congratulations. Let's go back.
Damn, son.
All right, thank you very much, Craig. And right now we want to go to Washington. John Thompson is there.
Less than a year to make a decision.
With him. Michael Jordan, take it away.
Tell you, if I go to the draft, son, I'm out of here.
With the second pick in the 2001 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Clippers select Tyson Chandler from Domingos High School.
That's a good pick, son.
No, it's not.
That's a good pick, nigga.
Son.
Good pick for them, son, because, son, they young. So you gotta remember how young the Clippers is mad young right now, son. They got
He's quoted as saying, I don't buy it when I hear NBA Commissioner David Stern and others say they don't want kids coming out. If that was the case, the scouts wouldn't be showing up in all the high school games. What do you think?
Well, without question, but is the NBA ready for the young players?
That's the question.
They do not know how to handle money. They do not have the discipline of 82 games. They're used to a high school schedule.
Not really. That's it, That's true, son.
The Kenny Smith who stayed in
I ain't front, son. 82 games a season, son. On the road. You ain't never around your family. That shit hard, son.
With the fourth pick in the 2001 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Eddie Curry from Thornwood High School.
It's a lot of niggas coming out of high school, man. He went to the prep school that I was supposed to go to. He went to that shit in Virginia.
Which is generally about 18 years
The prep school.
And we can't just change that unilaterally. We would have to do it with agreement with the Players Association.
The minute Michael Jordan's Washington Wizards said, the Washington Wizards select Kwame Brown from, Brunswick Academy in Brunswick, Georgia, this game's over. David has nothing to stand on. 3 of the first 4 kids were in the NBA draft. I mean, Kwame was #1. You can't go any higher than #1. We've broken the barrier, Mr. Stern. We've broken the barrier, Mr. Media. The high school kids are in. And I say we because I'm an advocate of the kids doing this if they can put themselves in a position to be where Kwame and Tyson and Eddie and Kobe and Tracy and Kevin were. That's all I say. It's a non-argument.
I don't think they're evaluated and drafted because they're ready. I think they're evaluated and drafted because of their potential and the fact that, they someday will be ready, and also they're cheap. You can buy them, and I say buy them because it's, in its own way, it's not a whole lot different than slavery. You buy the best-looking person. And in a sense, you buy, in this case, you're buying a lot of young people cheap. If they make it, fine. If they don't, you go out and buy somebody else.
I know we ain't got some guys here. You can't show up in July. You showed up, ain't gonna show up in November, December, January. Yo! Over there. Over there. You do yours over there. We need to talk after this. It ain't funny because I know some people in this line got here late. They all standing around in bunches. Now, either you can be a man with some responsibility, or you can act like a child and think you're gonna get away with it. Step over in the other spot. If you got your game right, you'll be over there. If you're perpetrating, you won't. Listen to it. First of all, Aaron, I know there was at least 20 other guys that came by here that's not in this group. It'll be the worst camp of all time. We allow guys to not be responsible. Now, I know it's the first day. You got here late, right? All right. We need to be responsible. Your actions have got to be straight up. If they're not, everybody takes the key and they run with that. And then we got mayhem. Then the camp sucks for everybody. Okay? So we got a little process how we're going to alleviate that. It's very easy. It's called running some suicides. We're going to run 5 suicides tomorrow morning at 6:30. Just 5. Okay? They're going to be 5 hard ones.
At 6:30? 6:30. Can't get here at 8 o'clock. I don't be up at 6:30.
That's right. You're going to find a friend.
Come on, man. They told me to stretch over somewhere else. That's where I went. That's why I was late.
Let's do it this way. Okay? We're going to run tomorrow. You can decide to show up if you want to. Okay? Because I don't come knocking on no doors. Okay? I'm asking everybody to be responsible. Be responsible for your actions. Okay? We can do it and it'll take you 10 minutes. Okay? Or it's going to be a long week because now everybody's going to be mad because, you know, because discipline is discipline.
They told me something else, man.
They told you something else?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Stu.
All right, Stu told you? Okay, well, I'll talk to Stu. Okay, and if that's what Stu told you, then you won't be responsible. Okay? It's easy to be responsible if you're responsible all the time. It's difficult when you pick and choose the times you want to be responsible. That's what we really teach here. Ain't nobody gonna teach you how to be a better basketball player until you learn how to be a better person. That's the bottom line.
Step very good. Step with it. You got bend your knees. Let's say you're not open. I can bring it back. I'm ready to get into triple threat. All right? Don't stand straight up.
Offensive player. So for 1 minute straight right now, we're gonna do nothing but pick up at the ball and go ball, 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 ball.
That was beautiful. That was smart. Oh, did you see what he just did? Do you know how many high school players in America would have done that? 1 out of 100. Well, they would have tried it, Duncan. They might have turned it over. That was amazing. 30 seconds. I mean, that was amazing. Saw the defender there, and he said, "The hell with it. I'll bring it out." Wow, not many guys do that. Make a point of that. Did you see what Cooke? Now, Cooke's one of the top 3 players in the country. He twice in a row, he threw the ball too soon on the break. He should have taken 2 more dribbles, make the guy play him, and then dish. If the guy don't play him, he's coast to coast.
Tell him we go to the weight room.
I'm about to run or something.
We go to the weight room.
Fuck that.
Shit.
You tough, ain't it? Huh? Hey, but look at it this way. Look at it this way.
You
on,
want
man.
to go to the league, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about 82 games in so many months. Do you understand you're going to be going to play San Antonio? After you play San Antonio,
But I'm playing. I'm playing.
Get a little something to eat. Get up in the morning. You got to fly 6 o'clock in the morning to Boston. You know how tough that is?
Yeah.
Right now, you're concerned about expending energy going through drills. This shit here, you gotta understand, Michael Jordan came here, the same people, all these cats is wearing his shoes, wearing his underwear, wearing his shirts and stuff. He never missed the Station 13. He never missed one. Trust me. Look at it from a positive. If you look at it from a negative standpoint, it's going to weigh on you like a weight, right?
Yeah.
And you ain't going to be able to take it. But if you look at it from a positive standpoint, learn from it. I mean, he never missed one. Patrick Ewing never missed one. When you're in the school and you're looking at those posters, those guys never miss one. Come on, man.
Let's go, big fella. Yin yang.
Oh, yeah, I thought y'all was leaving.
I think that this year's draft caused some unrealistic expectations by a lot of people. And I really, really hate to see young men have their lives ruined because of poor decisions that they make. You guys take a seat right up in front, just make yourself comfortable. To give you an idea what the money's all about, the first-round players get guaranteed money. The first player that was picked in the draft, Kwame Brown, gets 3 years at a total of $12 million, about $4 million a year, as the number one pick. The sixth pick got $2 million. Let me talk about how far $1 million goes in case you think $1 million is a lot of money. How many of you have thought about just a few things that come into your life every day? Federal taxes, 38%. State tax, 6%. Entertainment tax. You go play in Los Angeles against the Clippers or Lakers, you have to pay California an entertainment tax because you went there and made money in their state. Agent's fee, 4% agent's fee. Insurances. You got car insurance, life insurance, medical insurance. If, for example, you have a 500 XL Mercedes, to buy it's around $95,000. To lease it about $1,500 per month or $18,000 a year. And don't forget the cars for your mothers, your fathers, your sisters, your brothers, in case you have any interest in taking care of them. We're down here to our jewelry, parents, clothing, and maybe having some fun where you want to go out once in a while. It only comes to about $311,000 a year if you do the minimal amounts for all of these things. Let's just stop right there. Never mind all the other little things that were on the back. If we divide 121.5 by 12 months a year, you are left with $10,125 a month. And you still not have put anything away for investment, okay, for retirement or to save. But you do have $10,125 a month. Better not piss that 10 away, you're really in trouble.
I mean, it was a good speech today. Took heed in what he said, you know what I'm saying? And he was right. Like, a lot of kids that people telling them, oh, they gonna go high in the draft, high, you know what I'm saying, high picks or whatever, and then they don't go high. You know, they be in the second round or whatever. But like I've been telling everybody else, I'm not in a rush. I just being here by myself, talking on the phone to my girl. But other than that, it's just games. Same thing every day.
You ready to get out of here?
Hell yeah. I'm ready to go home. Hello? You on your way? You should have left already.
I told you I was gonna be at 5 o'clock. Oh man, it's gonna take you like an hour to get here. Yeah, wow.
Going to school first. A couple of years, then you going to the pros. That money, baby.
All right.
Oh, school is always there. They used to tell people, oh no, get your education because you never know what you're gonna do after. Now people making $8 million a year. Who's doing the math now? Get that money, baby.
Shut your ass up. I'm up, can I go? I'm up. Can I go play a video game?
Can you?
Yeah, can I?
Go ahead.
Can I take him with me?
Go ahead.
I don't know. I ain't gonna be up all, I'm telling you. It's the first time he slept straight, like for a long time.
Straight?
For a long time. The money gotta bring the hood out here. We're gonna play video games. Oh, they took my game out of here. I'm about to get busy on this.
Oh, I come. Like a boring shit.
Whoa. Nah, whoa. I got pit. Hey.
Sorry it took us so long, y'all.
Nah, man, y'all took mad long, man. Right?
What'd you say?
I just seen her. How you doing? I miss living in that house.
Yeah, that level right there.
Who at the house? Just grandma?
Huh?
Just grandma here?
Yeah.
Hey, grandma.
So I was hanging out with him. And then, like, he was just like an average dressing person like me or whatever. But now that he got extra stuff, it's now everybody want to be, oh yeah, that's my man, that's my man. But you wasn't saying that from before. Because when he was regular, everybody was like, oh, he ain't nobody there. Before he was playing basketball. Now he playing basketball, everybody his best friend. So that's why, because I always kept it real with him. So, you know, that's why we close like that. Other niggas talk behind his back. I don't talk behind nobody's back. If I got something to say to you, I'm man enough to say it to your face. If you become a big somebody, you become famous, just always keep your friends near. He gonna be in the NBA by that time. He gonna be there. He gonna have his life set. I can guarantee it. He gonna be there. I guarantee it.
Ow. Damn. Shit, I only can't see you put sweat, man. What's your on?
It's exciting. It's exciting. I don't get to see him as much because I'm down here now. That's why we do things like this. You know, when he come home, we want him, you know, to know that, you know, we even though you're there and we're here, we still love you. He's sometimes not as friendly as he used to be when he was 15, but, you know, Leonard's just a big baby. I just sum it up like that. He's still a big baby, but he's trying to grow out of it slowly but surely.
Down South Virginia, right?
That's a fire, man.
I think he's pretty patient about it because he knows he's still got another year to do at school. You know, and I never heard him say, when I go right to the league, he'll say if. So, you know, he knows, he just knows, he just looks at it as, you know, anything could happen in this last year of high school before I do this.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. Congratulations on all that good stuff.
Thanks. And these are the guys that everybody talk. Everybody, look, the police are here because everybody's saying there's a big light out here in the yard.
They're doing a movie on him.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Turn the camera off, please. Please. I don't want to start no trouble. Oh, man. People kill me. If I get rich, I ain't coming back to Emporia like that.
That's next door.
My life is all I have. My ball, my pen, my pad.
This week on The Light, searching for the next Kobe, KG, and T-Mac. High school kids trying to make their NBA dreams come true.
I'll check with Jim. He probably has it. If not, I'll go back on the game.
So without any further anything, I want to introduce to you a wonderful kid, a wonderful person, Kobe Bryant.
Let me sit down because I'm tired as hell. How you guys doing? Don't let people say, well, he has to go pro because his grades aren't right. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to go to Stanford, go to Stanford. If you want to go to Duke, go to Duke. If you want to go to the pros, go to the pros. Don't let them tell you what you can and cannot do. Don't rely on basketball for your happiness because it's not going to happen. Yeah.
When you want to play me?
I'm going to play you in various ways. You coming to the league.
You give it to me. Any other time you made the decision.
No, sometimes
No.
I say, how much money do you need? And then you tell me.
You tell me. You tell me the time. No.
All right. I'll give you 22.
No.
Come on.
I don't know.
About.
I don't know. You give it.
How much
you think? How much you think I'm gonna need to eat?
$20,
this week?
I think.
For the rest of the week?
You don't. If I give it to you today for the rest of the week, you're gonna hit me up again.
No, I'm not.
Swear to God.
Not until camp is over. I
When is
swear.
camp over? Thursday. When are you gonna hit me up again?
Thursday. I'm leaving Thursday.
If he's willing to do the right thing, what he has now could be a reality for the rest of his life. You know, Debbie's not going to take care of him when he's 30, 40, and 50. You know, Debbie's only put it, you know, said, I'm going to help you get on the train to success. You know, it's your job when you do get off it to be where you want to be.
He's the one that could blow it off the top and be successful, or be one of those guys who say he screwed up, he shouldn't have done it, and he'll be one of those playground legends. You know that. He's that close to being a star in the NBA or being a New York basketball legend. It's up to him.
What was your attitude coming in last year? I mean, no one knew who you were. Did you know what kind of player you could be? Or did this kind of give you confidence to play against guys like that?
Getting invited to this camp is one of the most best feelings in the world. Not too many kids get invited to this camp, you know what I'm saying? So coming in here, a lot of people not knowing me, I came in here with the focus of whoever got a name, go at them.
Do you think? Do you see guys doing that to you this year?
Yeah, a lot.
What's that like?
I mean,
kind of a role reversal for you, huh?
I mean, during the game, it's personal, but after the game, I respect them for doing that.
Help, stay, Donnie. Help, Chris. Good job. All right, let's get back. All right.
Carmelo Anthony, is that the first time you played against him?
Yeah, he's a good basketball player, but he was
talking a lot. You know what I'm saying? Really? That's what I used to do when I was young. That's how I knew I had more experience on him. I can get into his game because people used to do that to me. So that's how I got the better game.
So, I mean, when he rejected you at the end there and then he got beat off that pick, and you
if you never got blocked, you're not good. That's how I see it.
That nigga nice, right? Carmelo Anthony.
He all right.
Huh?
He all right.
He nice, right?
He good.
He nice.
He good.
He nice,
He
right?
good. For real, he is. Word the mother. I don't know yet.
It's the man right here. You see the camera on him. You want that autograph. Don't forget to say thank you. You gotta remember his face. Remember his name. Tell me your name.
Lenny.
Lenny. Remember that.
Another one off the hit list. You get nappy afro. You get nappy afro tonight, right?
Who's that?
LeBron. I don't play him.
He's not in my division.
When y'all gonna match up? Don't tell me they ain't gonna match up this whole camp.
Probably in the playoffs.
I'm looking to be the next superstar, not the next Kobe Bryant.
Lenny Cooke, senior, Old Tappan High School, Old Tappan, New Jersey.
Kobe is Kobe, and I'm LeBron. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do. LeBron James Jr. Same Vincent St. Mary. Watch it. It's a dream to get a lot of attention, you know. Sometimes it go to some people's head, but me, it don't go to my head. You gotta put your mind to it if you're gonna really want to play this game, and you gotta work every day as hard as you can.
How much you had?
Huh?
How much you had?
I don't know. 15, 16, something.
Workouts, huh?
I will. You too, baby.
I'll back up what you said.
Who that?
That killed.
LeBron.
He is serious.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. That nigga legit.
What team is LeBron on, you know?
Suns.
Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. I play LeBron tomorrow. 4:30.
They got you playing against some serious competition. Carmelo, you played the first game. You played against Lee in this game right here. You got LeBron. I think they're testing you.
Probably.
I think Lenny felt after the game with LeBron that he was embarrassed a little bit because the 24-9 is definitive. That's obvious. The other kid's team won, LeBron's team won. That was more definitive, and he won in spectacular fashion. Everything was perfectly scripted for LeBron yesterday and not for Lenny. And I think that happens. It's happened other times. He had his rooting section here. He had people from New York City. He is the crowd favorite here. And in his mind, I thought he played very well. I mean, in normal circumstances. He had a good game. He did a lot of good things. Some of the shots didn't go in. That's the difference. Some shots go in, some shots don't go in. The last shot LeBron made went in. If Lenny's guy makes 2 foul shots with 7 seconds to go, there's no chance for that game to be won that way. But that's what happens.
Everybody's talking about Leonard Cooke getting beat bad in that matchup. Well, we dropped him from 1 to 3. I don't think that's any disgrace at all. I just think he ran into a better player. It happens in the NBA. You run up against Michael Jordan, you're not going to be as good, right? I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with either player. And I think, I don't think it's any doubt.
What more can I say, but I get busy. Used to dribble down NBA. H to the is O, B to the is A. That's the anthem. Get your damn hands up. Falling again. Really don't know what you came for. What's in the ground we go. See your legs outside the door. What's in the ground we go. Really don't know what you came for. What's in the ground we go. We're sitting your legs outside the door. What's in the ground we go.
Like you said, word of mouth. I don't have to talk to you out here where people are going to see you. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
This little young cat got so much game. Where you get that shit from?
I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man, dog.
It'd be nice if Lenny was here, right?
Not here.
They got tied up at the hotel. We just all come individually in a way.
Who did he come with?
Debbie. Okay. Got me sweating. Walking in the door.
Oh, they are?
Get your fucking ass in the door.
Get in layup line.
I mean, I'm in the club last night at Rye, like 4:30 in the morning, and Lenny strolls right on by.
You did?
I'm like, oh shit. I mean, he's out here with like one of his boys from home. It's like Foxy Brown's brother, and yeah.
When are you going back? Depends.
I mean, I'm taking most of these guys. We're going out to the Elite Eight. Yeah, not the 3 New York kids like Ty, Lenny, and Lamont aren't coming with us.
Where are they going?
They're just going home. Like Debbie flew them out on her private charter, so.
Who did?
Debbie.
Who's that?
Lenny's guardian, Debbie Borna.
Oh, yeah, the blonde.
She flew them out on a fucking private charter, so I mean, like.
She has a little bit of money. Where's she get her money?
It's just from the family money.
Next.
Excuse me. My son's a 9th grader here. He played today. Would you sign up under this one?
Yes.
He admired the way you played. We stayed and watched.
What's your name?
Your whole team's very good. Kalen. K-A-L-E-N?
K-A.
L-E-N. What was your name again?
Lenny.
Lenny? And you guys are from New York?
Yeah.
Oh, you traveled a long ways.
Yeah.
We hope to see you on TV.
Hopefully. Of course. Carmelo. You played already? You just played? Yeah. How you did?
I killed
30? I heard that. That's what's up.
Where y'all play?
You about to play next?
Right here? Who y'all play?
I don't know. I average 34. That's what you got to do.
Who you playing with?
Prep Star. Y'all won? Carmelo, that's Gavin, that's Foxy brother. Carmelo. Keep it up, son.
I'll let you do that.
Yeah, son. Yeah,
I bust his ass in ABCD, but he all right.
Oh, shit, you can't go nowhere.
Why?
You have no ID, brother.
I ain't worried about all that.
How you gonna get on a plane?
I don't never carry ID when I get on a plane.
On what plane you don't carry ID for, Lenny?
No plane, nigga.
Lenny, how you get your ticket?
I always get a ticket when I get on a plane. All the time. I never use the ID to get on the plane.
Bugging. You're bugging.
Never. Never. From Kennedy, from LaGuardia, when I went to camp, I never used ID to get on a plane.
And you need ID to get on the plane, yo.
Never. Never.
I don't know what plane you been getting on. You been getting on jets all your life, dude.
No, I've been getting on jets all my life, nigga.
You need ID, son.
I'm telling you. Believe me.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, nigga. Never.
They must have knew who you was and just handed you your ticket. Oh, that's Lenny Cooke. Let him on the plane.
I think Debbie did a wonderful job. I think, you have the pros and the cons of Debbie or any other woman taking an inner city kid, into her home. I think she tried to do the right thing by Lenny. I think she helped Lenny very, very much. He can have two choices this year. He'll either stay in Otapan, not play high school basketball because he's too old, and get his grades and graduate, but really round out his educational, portfolio. Or he can go to a Winchendon or, some prep school, be put in an environment that's 120 miles away from New York City. I don't know if he's going to like it. If he thinks being isolated in Otapan's isolation, he'll really be isolated, away from it.
If you come out here 1 to 10 camper, from 1 to 10, and you're to 1 to 10 best players, hey, I wouldn't play no ball no more. I just take it easy. I just work out. So what else you have to prove nothing. You're playing against the best players in the world, not the country, the world. So what do you have to prove? Nothing. So I just relax, get my book together, and just do workouts 3 days a week.
I think he should go to Otapan and not play basketball because it'll give him a chance to rest. This is his last year, so he don't have to do nothing but focus on school. So you can get out of there and then you do what you got to do. That was my suggestion to him, but I only gave him a suggestion. The choice is his.
He moved out. This guy, Jeff, I found out after the fact that he had been at Jeff's house complaining that he didn't like the rules here and he wasn't happy living here. And Jeff introduced him to this person from Immortal Sports. I always call them immoral sports because, who goes and steals a child from a home and, leads them down the primrose path to destruction and probably hasn't looked back since then, They really led him, well, whatever. I have never faulted him. Never, not one single time. As he was walking out the door, we were both crying. I was begging him not to leave. And he just said, I have to do it. He said, I have to do this. This is what I think I need to do. And I begged him. I said, you are selling yourself to the lowest bidder right now. I'm very concerned about what you're doing to your future.
Lenny, everything starts May 18th. I've talked about 10 to 12 teams that already have lined up that are serious about it in the first one. But it's either going to go do it or you're not. So have confidence in you. But the best thing for us is, you know what I mean? They're all asking me.
You talked to somebody today, right?
Yeah, they called today. I had 3 teams that ended up calling me before I got over here in my taxi. No, dude, it's good.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out for the Lenny Cooke press conference today. Lenny's about to make this announcement. I know you've all been waiting to hear it, so without further ado, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, Lenny Cooke.
What up? I want to say thanks to everybody for coming out, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of nervous right now, but now I want to announce that I'll be entering the 2002 NBA Draft. Yo, I'm happy, yo. Word. Cause like it been times like people been like, oh, Lenny Cooke ain't going. He got a lot of talent, but he ain't gonna make it nowhere. He this kind of person, he that kind of person, but they really don't know what kind of person I am. I mean, I feel I'm in great shape. I've been working out every day, 2 or 3 times a day for an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? I still got it. Don't get me wrong. I ain't played with the top high school players, you know what I'm saying? I still got it. I played in the Round Ball Classic and played against some of the top players in the country right now, and they know I still got it. Once again, I would like to say thank you for everybody coming out.
Tonight on TNT from the theater at Madison Square Garden with the 2002 version, and as always to start things, the Commissioner, David Stern.
With the first pick in the 2002 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Yao Ming from Shanghai, China, and the Shanghai Sharks. Mike Dunleavy from Duke University. Nicholas Skidishvili from Tbilisi of the Republic of Georgia. Dewan Wagner from the University of Memphis. With the 9th pick in the 2002 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Amare Stoudemire from Cypress Creek High School in Orlando, Florida.
What a difference a year makes. Remember the high schoolers that we had early last year, and now the first high schooler goes with the 9th pick?
Last year, watching a handful of high school players go early, then seeing Kwame Brown struggle for playing time, did that affect your decision?
Not really, because I know the first year is, a learning process for the guys, especially high schoolers, you know what I mean? Because we're like skipping a level. But, after a year of learning and getting used to the system, everything will work out.
Juan Dixon from the University of Maryland. Casey Jacobson from Stanford University.
Welcome to the second round of the NBA Draft, especially to all those stalwarts that are still here at Madison Square Garden. With the 30th pick in the 2002 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Steve Logan from the University of Cincinnati, Tito Maddox from Fresno State, Sam Clancy from the University of Southern California, Federico Comerich from Argentina playing for Orense, Spain.
Here it is, the last pick.
The Sacramento Kings select Horsley Edwards from Central Connecticut State. And that's it for tonight.
This is one of the highlights of every basketball player's life. Right. But I think we need to come to some type of agreement with high school basketball and college basketball, because everybody think they're good enough to play in the NBA. They're not. And Coach Brown is right. It's unfortunate that some of these guys got their hearts broken tonight, because all your freeloading family members and friends, yeah, they're going to tell you to go pro because they want the money. But some of these guys are not ready for the NBA, and they are really brokenhearted tonight, and that's sad.
By 2001, he had played just 4 years of organized ball, but still, he entered his senior year rated among the top high school players in the country, along with Amare Stoudemire, Carmelo Anthony, and LeBron James. Stoudemire went on to become the NBA's Rookie of the Year. Anthony led Syracuse to an NCAA title, and James is about to be the #1 pick in the NBA draft. But what happened to Cooke?
TV2 Sports live tonight at the campus of Lehigh University. USBL basketball, the Pennsylvania Valley Dogs getting ready to play host to the Kings of Brooklyn. And hello and welcome to USBL basketball. One of the guys to keep an eye on, he's not a starter, is Lenny Cooke. He's a pretty well-known story. He's only 19 years old. He left high school to get into the NBA draft, and they never drafted him. But you had an opportunity to see this young man play. While might not be the best of scorers, he is awfully athletic. And a reminder for our Service Electric subscribers, if you bring your cable bill to the game, you will get in free. Bring your receipt for your cable bill, and you will get in free of charge.
At forward number 21, Kirby Raimundo. Also at forward number 16, Alvin Patrimonio. And at center number 32, Lenny Cooke. the head coach for the TJ Hot Dogs, Ryan Gregorio.
But like you said, coaching the strange job. Oh, what a move by Cooke.
You know, in the NBA, everyone's talking about the very young LeBron James. But dito sa PBA, Lenny Cooke, just like LeBron, left high school to turn pro. However, his dreams of making it to the NBA has yet to materialize. But here he is in the PBA, and he's fast becoming a crowd favorite.
Well, Leonard Cooke is also averaging 2.3 steals a game. Is there anything this guy can't do? Well, if he could do everything, he'd probably be in the NBA right now.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
Good. First bucket of the ball game to Lenny Cooke. He passed to Cooke against John Milson. He'll spin baseline, lost his balance, and turnover. So a turnover on Minot. Credit Lenny Cooke with the turnover in the travel. If you look back on the night of the draft,
June 26, 2002.
Yeah, and where were you that night?
In Manhattan.
And how difficult was that?
It was difficult. It was difficult for me. I waited. They said, Lenny, your name was gonna be called when Juan Dixon got called. When Juan Dixon got that pick, I said, all right, I'll wait till the second round then. Second round came, they didn't get called. It broke me down emotionally, mentally. Knowing, you know what I'm saying, just knowing that somebody's telling you this, feeding you this is what's gonna happen. And it don't happen. It's just like on Christmas Day. You thinking you're gonna get this toy, and when Christmas comes, it's not under the tree, you break down. I broke down. But at the end of the day, I still ended up going out to the draft party, and the fellas that got drafted, they boosted my spirits because they respected me and they knew that they felt that I should have got called. Mm-hmm. So,
is there anything that you would have liked to have done differently?
I would have went to St. John for a year. Mm-hmm. Get an education, use your education. Like my son, he's 11. And he plays 3 sports, football, basketball, and baseball.
He's in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah. He's a LeBron James fan.
He is?
Yeah. It's tough, ain't it? Yeah, he's a LeBron James. He loves LeBron James.
Yeah, I can put it in there. Hold on a minute. You had to hold it.
Yeah, Harvey, I went from a superstar basketball player to a cook.
It's good. You all have to eat, right?
I know that's right.
I don't know if she should be playing with this stuff.
What's your hand? Were you with the Celtics Summer League team?
Yes.
One summer?
Yes.
I think that was LeBron's rookie year.
That was one of the biggest games I could have ever played in, I believe, myself. We played against Cleveland. And they didn't play me not 1 second. And everybody that's somebody was waiting for that matchup again. Me and LeBron.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And they didn't give me no playing time. And I just sat on the end of the bench, and after the game, LeBron came to me and was like, don't worry about it, everything will be all right for you, man. Just like that. They didn't play me not 1 second. But I played every other game. Every game after that, and I played against Atlanta the first game. Every game after that, I played though. So I don't know if they thought I was just gonna go out there and try to just go at him or whatever the case may be, but they ain't play me at all that game. And I was upset about that.
What do you make of that?
Deviled eggs.
Do you have this stuff?
You know better. Let's go wipe it off. What? Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me the other hand.
Leonard, what are we waiting on?
Okay, we don't freeze.
So anyway, so you know that I've written about Lenny since he was in high school, and I wrote the first article when he was up at Old Japan.
You know, people used to tell me, you know, when everybody was giving him money and this and that, and he was spending it stupidly. But he was a teenage kid with, every day he had money. And I don't mean $200-300 in his pocket. It was whatever he wanted. It was like the world was his. So he took advantage of it. Just like
agents and people like
yeah, yeah.
They wanted him to
Right,
sign
right,
with them, yeah.
exactly. So I don't think he did anything that any other young kid would do. You know, the cars, the $3,000-4,000 worth of music in the cars, you know, the kids still do it today, you know. But he's not a bad guy. He's back to Leonard now.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
I appreciate that.
All right, you're welcome. All right, I'm gonna go get to you. I'll take your clothes.
Hold on, go take me a shower. That's what we gonna do. Man, we gonna tag team that nigga.
Oh, shit, you got me at 12 o'clock in the morning, man. You don't even start yawning this show now.
See, I'll get back.
I sit back and think about all the shit I've been through, I've done.
And at the end of the day, I'm right back where I started. So I ain't lose nothing and I ain't gain nothing. You know what I mean? For real. I mean, some people be more successful than others. And people take advantage of it because they got the right people in their corner. And I feel like from time to time, I really ain't had the right people in my corner. I just was motherfucking. Had people that wanted to deal with me because of who I was, you know what I'm saying, and what I was doing. Not because they were really there for me, Where your daddy at? He at work?
Where you work at?
Right here on this couch.
He's working on the couch.
Working on the couch.
No, he don't, Jay. No, he don't.
Hey, Papa.
I'm big.
I know it's hard and frustrating for him. But I mean, what can he do? You know what I mean? Like, how do you go from going to the NBA draft to working at McDonald's or something? You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I was working, I mean, pretty much 5 days a week, but every other weekend I would work at either one of my jobs. I think at this present time he's starting to let it go a little bit, but he very much lives in the past. It's almost like it was yesterday for him, and I know it feels like, it might feel that way, but I try to figure out what direction he's trying to take, because, if he's not gonna play basketball, then what are you gonna do? But you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, I left Debbie's house because every decision I made on my own. Debbie didn't help me make no decisions. You know what I mean? She wanted the best for me. And she was like, whatever makes me happy, do. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, and I felt like when the agent that came to me, he came to me with a big lump sum of money and I took it. You know what I'm saying? Which any kid at 17 would have done coming from what I came from. You know what I mean? $350,000, a lot of money, cash money. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped on it, you know what I mean? I took care of my mom, my family, my brothers, my sisters. So it was just something that I always dreamed about, you know what I mean? So I wasn't gonna turn it down. The limo came in the morning. I was supposed to have been going to school, and I didn't go to school, and I've been left.
Number one of the nation,
like
dog.
Said,
that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end it at that. Number one of the nation. In the nation.
At the time
not
I was playing,
in the states.
I never
Number one in the nation.
Shit, I ain't doing it for me. I'm doing this shit because y'all want me to do it, and y'all benefiting off of it. I wasn't benefiting off of it at the time. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't love it.
I didn't love the game. I was doing it because somebody else say, shit, Lenny, you come play with me. I'm going to give you $100, and I'm going to give you some Jordans. You know what I mean? I wasn't doing it because I knew this shit could take me and make me successful in life. I was doing it because at the time, you were telling me, if I come play for Riverside Church this weekend, you going to throw me some money and give me some goddamn Jordans that come out next weekend. I wanted that because my mama couldn't do it for me at the time. They made Lenny Cooke. My name Leonard. You ain't never heard nobody call me that before. In the basketball world, you never heard nobody say Leonard Cooke.
Nope. Lenny.
They made me this person. You know what I'm saying? That fucked me up.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Hit the jump, nigga.
Go ahead, keep going back. Go ahead, slow down, bro.
Just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, Jamaica on my shirt. You don't believe this story. You know that devil lie. Bad as you want to stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was a man, baby, you may worry out what I do. I be coming home back to you, loving you right, doing it right. You're the type of woman that said good things. Fist full of diamonds, a hand full of rings. I just wanna show you all you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Oh, baby, your love and perfection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Oh, baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah. Listen, you're too beauty description. It feels so good that it hurts. You're a diamond, you're a nine, but the shame don't even know what you do. And you're a girl, you know this type of sad, 'cause you're mad and control. From your head to your toes, out control, baby, you know. Baby, you, what I do, dancing you, loving you right, doing you right. I just wanna show you all you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. No, we can't keep listening to that love shit in here. I ain't listening to that love music all night. That I ain't gonna do. Look. Hold on, I'm gonna give you the address now, man. I'm fucked up. 5897 Low Grand Road, Emporia, Virginia, 23847. I gotta get a drink, yo. I'm scared.
You conscious?
I'm good. I already did it earlier. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!
This for y'all.
Happy birthday. That's for y'all.
That's for them. Let us 29 get it back. We ain't got no birthday song.
What a night. Freaky to you, my baby. But I gotta go nothing. Cause I need to know where can I get somewhere we can be alone. Somebody else in there. And we're that room alone. Can we get up? Can we get up on our room? Baby, just Bubble bath. Just give me 2 waters, woman, and be quiet. Lame niggas be quiet. Lame niggas be quiet.
You sleeping on your bed or you getting in the bed?
Man, get me a ginger ale, man. And a soda.
The arena got very quiet.
I asked you for shit else tonight. That's it. I'm done. Happy birthday.
Say it again.
Happy birthday. For the last time today.
For the
I don't
last
want to
time.
hear that shit no more today.
You gonna
This
hear-
is my birthday.
You gonna hear it until goddamn Tuesday.
I don't know. I think LeBron sold that one. The Kings seemed unaffected, as you see there. Exactly. The King kind of sold that one. I thought Miami did a great job at closing the quarters out. Carmelo Anthony turns it over here. LeBron misses. Maybe the follow-up. Udonis Haslem. With the quarter winding down, the King launching. And 32.
Hey, Joe King! Joe King! Joe King! Step up, boy! Step up. You all right?
At forward, at 6'8" from Syracuse, number 7, Carmelo Anthony.
Good job, boy. You gonna holler at Stat. What's up, baby? What's up, buddy? Mari, what up, baby? What's going on, baby? What's up? That shit? Yeah. Lenny, man. Cool. Oh, what's up, boy?
Yeah, that's how you feel?
Go ahead with that bullshit.
On the court.
What's up, baby? What up, son? You all right? You good? Yeah, man.
Chilling?
Yeah.
What's going on? Everybody good?
What's the
Chilling?
deal?
Nah, different day, same shit. I was sick too. Where you at, man? You staying in New York for a little bit or what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna go out or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I can't do it, man. Not right now. Fuck it. I'm trying to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you straight.
Trying to get
You
it right.
know what you
not
doing.
Not yet. I'm not
Where
where I
you
want to
be.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I get to where I need to be, that's when I can start getting it popping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. But it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You said,
All right.
All right.
You must have gave it to him.
What's up, kid?
What's up, baby?
What's going on? No doubt. No doubt. It's my man Lenny Cooke right here, man. Well, you know, man, we came up together in high school and all that. I really got a chance to play against him 12th grade, going into 12th grade. ABCD camp, I flew up for one day just to play against him. Only person in the Adidas camp that wore Jordans.
You know when you're ready.
So, you know, I always heard about him.
Make sure this guy brings it
I
back.
was in B-More, he was in NY, so you always hear about him. You know, man, they fixed that matchup so we could come up here and play against each other. And ever since then, we was rocking. That's my man right here, dog, without a doubt. Good to see you, man.
Amari Stoudemire took pictures with him. So it's turning out okay.
Oh, you know, it ain't. Y'all niggas don't fuck with me. Wait, let me say something. Y'all niggas don't fuck with me. Wait, let me tell you
Y'all
something.
niggas don't fuck with me. I mean, what the
when
fuck?
When I can talk, let me know.
Come here, give me a kiss, and I'm gonna let you talk.
Nah, I don't need to talk that bad.
Y'all niggas don't come fuck with
You
me,
gotta
nigga.
understand.
How many times y'all niggas came down where I'm at?
I ain't come down
Can't
there.
none nigga I dealt with say y'all niggas came to see me. Not them.
Al, you don't come here just to come. You come for reasons. So cut it out.
Yeah.
But I come.
You come for reasons.
But I come. I got to pay my own way. I come.
You came for reasons.
I come. But I come. But I come. When I come, who the first motherfuckers I'm calling? My niggas. My niggas.
All right, but that's
How many times have a nigga made an attempt to come see me?
Son,
Never.
hear what you're saying.
Never. No nigga that I dealt with ever made an attempt to come see me from Damani on down. Nobody. Only one nigga came to see me. You know who that was? To come to Virginia, in fucking Virginia, and he's $1 million man now. That Joe King North. One, you
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
It's like they said, nigga, you went back and forth to New York.
Hold on. Real talk. Listen, real talk. When he had money, he lived in my house.
I mean, I feel like that's just how I feel. That's just my opinion. Y'all can take it how y'all want to take it.
Niggas don't fuck with you?
I ain't say y'all don't fuck with me. I said y'all don't come fuck with me.
Don't come fuck with
That's
me.
what I
Right,
said.
listen, we don't come fuck
y'all
with you.
niggas don't come. Nigga, I was in Atlantic City, which ain't nothing but an hour and a fucking half away. I called every last one of y'all niggas. Ain't near one of y'all niggas come fuck with me.
But you know, you gotta understand, it's easier said than done.
Nigga, I do this shit every fucking year, 3 and 4 times a year, bruh. And this shit bothers me.
Let me say something. You know how much criticism I take for you?
Yeah.
Do you know? I think he don't understand that.
He don't
I think
understand
he
that.
understand that.
Wait.
Nah, you need to listen. You need to listen.
Don't
I
say
give
nothing.
him
Don't
that.
say nothing.
I give him that.
I need you to listen.
I can give him that.
Listen. Yo, niggas make jokes all day.
On
Don't
you.
say nothing. You can talk when I'm done. Don't say nothing.
I don't think he
Lenny been taking care of Damani.
Yep.
Lenny been doing this for Damani. Damani wouldn't be this without Lenny.
Yep.
I deal with this, nigga. And guess what I tell niggas? I don't fuck what y'all niggas say. Me and him know what the fuck was going on.
You know what niggas say to me?
You did for you, I did for me.
Yeah, say
if
nothing
you
on
help
you
me,
niggas, son.
that's good. If I help you, that's
Yeah,
it.
it's just the same-
And guess what? When you leave, guess what niggas is gonna do?
Say the same
Niggas gonna
shit.
go back to the same
thing,
shit
exactly.
in 2001, 2002
That's what niggas
when you
do.
leave. Because they saw you, and now that sparked up a whole new shit.
Yo.
And now guess what? They going back to 2001, 2002,
Son, niggas
2009.
defend you every
Niggas
week.
do that.
Niggas defend
Niggas
this
don't,
nigga.
niggas don't know that we was fucking with each other.
Where my stuff can go?
Good to see you home again, boy.
We're up too late last night.
Hot top black ones.
You guys gotta get some sleep.
If y'all wouldn't have kept us in that damn lecture, we would have got some sleep.
25 sit-ups, no, 25 push-ups, please. 25 push-ups.
Man, yesterday it was 20.
Watch that spit. Come on, let's go. Real push-up. Y'all ain't moving fast enough, but the girl was under there pumping all day. All right.
So you the man? Numbers, your numbers speak for itself. But what are you gonna get out of it? Where you gonna be 10 years from now? How you gonna get there? You ain't doing nothing right now. The camp over there, you ain't doing nothing right now. Everybody else over there, you over here. You know what I mean? 10 years ago, had everything handed to me. The world was in my hands. You know what I mean? 10 years later, now look at me. You throwing your own birthday parties. You ain't got everybody around you that you had around you 10 years ago. You want to turn your head, act like you ain't listening. You'll find out the hard way. I've been there. I've done that. You don't know what it's like to get up, go out there at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and running and working out because you want to be in the clubs, hanging out, fucking bitches, running around, doing what you want to do and not what somebody telling you to do. Yeah, you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. I had that same attitude, you know what I mean?
Then you're going overseas. You make good money over there. You can. But then when you get back, you doing what? The same dumb shit you started doing before you left. You know what I mean? Then you playing in bullshit leagues, ABA, CBA, USBL, shit like that. $500 a week. You make that at McDonald's. You might as well stay in the States. Work at McDonald's. To add the taxes, that shit ain't gonna come to nothing. If basketball all you know, that's all you gonna care about. From what I'm looking at, you ain't got shit to fall back on. You know what I mean? Because if you don't make it, like you guaranteeing me that you're gonna be in the league 10 years from now, that money gone. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to get $350,000 cash money. You know what I'm saying? Go to Jacob the Jewelry, spend $10,000 on a chain. That's the life that I lived with me and my homeboys. And when I was doing it, it wasn't no LeBron James, no Carmelo Anthony. They were still in school when I was in the clubs, Planet Hollywood, Club Cheetah. I was really doing it as a child when these dudes was on the basketball court. You know what I mean? But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Think positive and stay humble. You know what I mean? That's one thing about me. I had fucked up. I got fucked up ways still to this day. But I'm humble. I'm more humble. I'm more mature than I was then. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to teach y'all young kids now. At the end of the day, be humble, keep your circle tight, and stay positive, and you can have anything you want as long as you work hard for it. You know what I'm saying? But back to me, I ain't shit. I'm tired as a motherfucker. Huh? I know. I ain't say nothing about you around here.